y'all saying pay bills or pay all the bills?
Pay bills. Pay bills. They be like, no thanks.
I don't think a lot of women are qualified for a man to pay their bills. Like, y'all don't bring enough to the table for us to pay our bills.
Oh, Lord.
They rather say I am the table than rather say than what they bring to that table.
I miss when men used to protect, provide, and shut up. Protect, provide, and shut up. Nowadays,
and we miss when women used to be feminine, fit, and friendly.
Whoa. That last part, shut up.
Protect, provide, and shut up.
But then y'all say we run.
Born to be protectors and providers. I can't imagine my dad saying, you know what, to my mom, you know what, I'm not going to be a protector and a provider unless you do this. That's not how real men operate. Real men are protectors and providers, and they marry women who hopefully have some virtue, but also bring a lot to the table as well, that are great mothers, great wives, caretakers of the home. There's nothing wrong with being a traditional wife and mother. You're misunderstanding me if you think that I think that women should just be out doing whatever they want. I think that there are gender roles that should be respected. But I don't think a man needs to get something out of it to be a manly man, a protector, and a provider. If you think you need to get something out of it, I quite frankly don't consider you a real man.
What is going on, gents? It's R.P.M. here, reporting from Mobile Command. Gentlemen, as you have heard from both of those clips from those two women, first the black woman and then Tommy Lauren. Gentlemen, the message that women have sent to men is 100% crystal clear. Now, let me be more specific. American women. Now, even though we know that feminism is in fact creeping into other countries, and it's absolutely destroying other countries, we're going to focus on the good old US of A. Now, these women have both said the same message, albeit the black woman was more blunt with it. Tommy Lauren tried to be more covert with it, as Andrew Wilson correctly called her on it, covert feminism. But once again, the message was crystal clear. Men, women owe you nothing. Yeah. You see, this goes back to the social contract and how it has been irreparably destroyed. Back in the old days, men knew their roles, women knew their roles. And everybody knew it was a trade-off. It was a symbiotic relationship, if you will. However, with feminism, women's empowerment, or should I say, the illusion of women's empowerment. Because make no mistake, ladies, I want to make something extremely crystal clear. What was given can be taken away. You women did not fight for anything. You simply whined and complained until weak-willed men gave you the illusion of empowerment. However, if men one day woke up and just said, fuck it, we're going to shut this down, there's nothing you can do about it. Yeah, let's just go ahead and say the quote-unquote gender war goes hot, goes physical. Yeah, ladies, it will be over in a matter of weeks. Look at what happened over in Afghanistan, how the Taliban wrecked shop. And what happened? Those women fell in line real damn quick. Don't think the same thing can't happen over here. It can. And guess what, ladies? You show it every day. Why? Because the bad boy, the fact that you like the bad boy, the fact that you like when bad men actually put you in your place. Oh, he's such a bad man. But on the inside, you know what? You know you like it. So stop with the nonsense. But, gentlemen, they have said it. They've made it crystal clear. However, now more and more men are able to actually see the truth. Now, back in the old day when there was no social media or anything like that, we only had word of mouth to spread to other men when we figured it out. But nowadays, the younger generation, oh, they can see it. And it's broadcast to millions and millions of young men. Yeah, that movie Adolescence, or that TV show, whatever it is, on Netflix, of course, I did not watch that because I canceled my Netflix subscription a long time ago because of the controversial Cuties movie. Yeah, after that, I was completely done with Netflix. But Elon Musk actually called it out because they did a race and religion swap on the young boy who actually committed that crime. And of course, people said, oh no, Elon Musk is wrong for that. Was he? Truly, was he? But once again, Andrew Wilson called it all out. But, gentlemen, remember, women say men owe, or they owe men nothing. Gentlemen, that door does swing both ways. Yeah, ladies, we men owe you nothing as well. The social contract has been destroyed. But guess who's actually suffering? That's right. More women are suffering. More women are being fired. More women are being evicted. Yeah, more women are going homeless. Now, I know some of you guys would say, wow, you have women out here who would rather be homeless than to submit to a good man. I thought the same thing. But then again, I said, wait a minute. When you look at these women and you look at how insufferable they are, what good man is going to put himself into a torturous position to take that woman on? No. Let her strong, independent ass fuck around and find out in the streets. Because unlike normal society that has been somewhat tamed to allow women to be as fucked up as they want to be, no, the streets, the wild, no, it's dog eat dog, survival of the fittest. And guess what? Feminism does not exist in the wild. Ladies. So yeah, a lot of ladies find out the hard way. Oh, you think you're going to get civil society protection in the wild? Doesn't work that way. So no, ladies, men don't owe you anything either. And now more and more men are openly saying, yes, I'm enjoying being single. I'm enjoying it. Why? Because everything that a woman used to be able to say that she could offer in return for my provision and protection, I can outsource. I can pay for it. Cooking. A man can learn how to cook from YouTube. There's so many virtual cookbooks out there. A man can say, you know what? I want to try this. I want to make this. Not to mention the number of restaurants, DoorDash, all that stuff. So cooking, that's taken care of. Cleaning. Most men tend to keep a well-kept home. And if not, he can always hire a maid service to come in and clean. So that's taken care of. So what's left? Oh, women's number one bargaining chip. Oh, I'm going to take away the cooch. I'm not going to have sex. Well, guess what? That also can be outsourced. Yeah, there are way more women out here selling box than the normies believe. Hell, speaking of a symbiotic relationship and women saying that they don't owe men anything, normie women in this case, even a prostitute understands that there is an equivalent exchange. My cash for her time. Yeah. So in a lot of ways, a prostitute is better than a girlfriend or a wife. You pay, you play, you go about your day. You get exactly what you pay for. However, these normie women out here want to say, well, a man should protect, provide, and expect nothing in return. Yeah, that is absolute servitude that they want from you. Yeah, that is actually a parasitic relationship. Think about it, gentlemen. I talked about how in the past it was a symbiotic relationship, The women knew, okay, I need to exchange my domestic services for that man's protection and provision. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to make that equivalent exchange. However, nowadays, no, women are saying, gimme, 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 gimme. I'm going to attach myself to you. And then once you're no longer of use to me, once your utility has been used up, I'm going to detach, take as much as I can, and go to another host. Completely and totally parasitic. But, gentlemen, you can avoid all of that. You can. These modern Western women have made it crystal clear what you are to them. You are nothing more than a resource, a utility to be used and then discarded. But women have not updated their programming, if you will. More and more men are updating their hardware, their software. They're saying, you know what? I see this for what it is. I want no part of it. I'm going to go over here. Because make no mistake, ladies, make no mistake. You have more women online complaining about the lack of men than you do men of the lack of women. Where are all the good men? Where are all the good men that I want? Exactly. Men are just like, we're here, but we've decided to take a powder. We're going to go ahead and go off and do our own thing. In the end, ladies, you're the ones who are suffering the most. And guess what? A lot of men, they just simply got their popcorn and drinks and they're watching the damn show. Well, I've rambled on long enough. Let me know what you guys think. What do you think about Tommy Lauren once again letting the world know exactly how women truly think of men? Gentlemen, don't be angry with this. Don't be. This is actually something that we as men needed to hear. We needed another woman to come on the internet and say exactly how women truly think of men. That way, more men can say, you know what? I'm going to move in a different direction. Let these strong, independent women who don't need no man figure it out. And when shit goes bad, I'm not going to help them. That's right, ladies. To sum it all up, once again, you say that we men are owed nothing by you. Cool. Most men accept that. However, when men say that door swings the other way and we owe you nothing, you're the ones who want to have a hissy fit about protection and providing. Does not work. So, you better get this through your thick skulls, ladies, and you better get it through your thick skulls pretty damn quickly. All this power that you think you have in society, the social power, social media power, the power of the puss, all of that, that can and will be stripped away from you. It will go out. Feminism and the belief that no matter how bad your behavior is, men are still gonna, quote unquote, find a way to keep you around, that's gonna go out right along with it. Because more and more men are simply dropping out. They're taking their balls, they're going home. The men who can, leave the plantation, leave the matrix, they will do so. But we know that the vast majority of men won't do that. So guess what, ladies? Men are still here, but they've run for the hills. They've hidden away, or they've just outright said, fuck y'all. It is what it is. That's all I got to say for this one. R.P.M. I am